So today we are going to do a pick a card. So I don't know about you guys, but where I am, spring is coming around. So I'm feeling in the mood. So we have a butterfly, my bluebird, and another butterfly. Um, and while you guys can pause it if you want. So this is one, group two, and group three. And then just go ahead and choose whichever pile. Sometimes you might want to choose one. Maybe all three are calling to you. But we have a nice stack of cards here. I also have my pendulum, and we're going to do some charms. We're going all out today. And so while you guys think, I'm going to tell you about my idea I had. So since my channel is extremely new, it's not even a week old yet. I was figuring a way to get more subscribers enticed and to kind of get a community going here. I was thinking that the first 100 subscribers, once I get 100, I'm going to post on like the YouTube timeline thing, and I will let you guys comment whatever question you would like me to do, a pick a card or just like a one-time reading. With whatever question you want, and then whichever the top 5 comments that have the most likes, I will do all of those questions. So if you haven't subscribed yet and you're watching this, please do so, and I will be doing that every 100 subscribers for quite a while, so you'll always have another chance to be able to have your question interpreted and read by the universe. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start with group 1. Okay, so for those of you who chose this bigger butterfly, I believe it's a monarch. This one is for you. Let's get started. What do we have here? We start with the tarot. So let's see. Okay. Okay, group 1. This isn't looking the most promising. And it's not your fault, but I feel like you've got a lot of stuff going on. You're juggling a lot of stuff. And this isn't to say, no, oh my God, you're never going to find love, but I feel like maybe you've got to find love within yourself first. I feel like you have a lot. You're trying to manifest stuff, but you're also juggling it. And it's not meshing. Okay? So I feel like this is a lot of internal stuff going on. I feel like this might be someone, and we've all been there. Okay? But I feel like this might be someone who is thinking that it's going to be a lot of work to get myself out of this, and if I could just find love and someone to help me, I'll be able to get out of this. But see, there's a reason why the universe isn't supplying you with someone, because you've got to do it yourself. You've got to find the magician inside of yourself. You can't just go around and just try to find somebody that's going to help fill the void in your life or fix your financial troubles. This is the energy I'm getting. I'm getting that you gotta be in the right place in order to receive that love that you want. I'm not even sure if you actually want this. I don't even know if you want love. I think you might have just convinced yourself that it's the best for you, that if you could just find someone to love you. But I think deep down that that's not how it's going to go, and you're going to have to do the hard work. See what else we have. See if I'm right at all here. Okay, so let's do some romance angel here. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Make the effort and let go of control issues. So, yeah. Wow, that's cool. So, I feel like the make the effort is underneath you, so you're going to have to do the effort in order to become the magician, so that you're not just concocting a little bit of this and a little bit of that and boom, you have the wrong person. You gotta have the right person. And so the right person isn't gonna happen until you're the right person. And then we have let go of control issues, which is tying these two together. So this is why you're juggling stuff, but the juggling just seems to never end. It's in an infinity, you see that? Infinitely juggling. Because there's something going on here that you won't let go of. It's something, whether it's you don't want to admit responsibility or something for something that happened, or not even that, but maybe the universe just dealt you something that you had to deal with or whatever, but you have to let go of it. You can't stay mad at the universe or whoever, whatever happened to you. But I feel like that's what's happening here. You're just like, well, if I could just get someone, they'll help me get through this. But you know that's wrong. You know you can't do that. You know it's not going to be right. You know you're just going to be attracting all the wrong people. Cool, man. Okay, I love it when... Alright, let's put them over here. Okay, so we have call your spirit home. Yeah, you have to do some sort of inner work. Some sort of inner work. I mean, I'm not going to know what that is, but you do. You know what the situation is that's holding you back. There's something blocking you, and you know it, and instead you're trying to beat around the bush, and it's like going on a crash diet every 2 months when you should just be healthy just all the time. And then you'd be surprised that, oh, I lost the weight and it stayed off. But instead it's like it's like this vicious cycle, kind of. Instead of just doing it the right way, you're kind of trying to cheat the system, but it's a system. You can't cheat it. Not when it comes to this. Not when it comes to loving the universe. It is all-knowing. You cannot cheat it. Okay, so we accidentally got 2 for you for these. We're just going to do that. Okay. So we have the Star Keeper, the Cosmic Ancestor. Seed the light by staying grounded. Inner work, inner work. Seed the light by staying grounded. See, you have to understand where you are in order to have what you want. You have to have a firm ground to stand on. And that's you. Your inner peace. And the seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. There's something you're avoiding. You don't want to do the hard work. You think, oh, I'll just pass over that and we'll just get on to love. That's not how it happens. Seeing potential. See, it's like, you know, all you have to do is do the work, and then you'll feel so less burdened. You won't feel that rush to find somebody in a hurry. You know, you'll just naturally find it then, and that's the only kind of love that you should be accepting. If you go out looking for it, you're gonna find all the wrong stuff. Peaceful resolution. I like this. You know you have to do this. You know, and I'm sorry that I don't have a good reading for you, Group 1, but you know, it's like you just had to hear someone tell you, like, hello, it's not going to work. How many times are you going to beat around the bush till you find out that it's not actually working? and you end up right where you started. It's not a very good shortcut, is it? No, it's not. This will bring the peaceful resolution. This merry-go-round of running around trying to find a shortcut when you put in so much effort, if you would just went the straight and narrow the whole time, you would have been there ages ago. But here you are, still at the same very beginning, you know? Oh, you know. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. The Mother of Wands. Interesting. Look how protective. Very protective. There's something it's like protected from you. It's some sort of situation that's going on inside of you. This is inner. And you're very protected of it. You know what this is. Something you don't want to deal with. And then we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all-knowing. All-knowing, okay? Top of her game. You can't get any better than her. This is you. You are, look at this. You have the world just sitting in front of you. What are you doing with it? Nothing. Your eyes are closed. Or practically, okay, no, your eyes aren't closed, but still, you ain't even looking at the world. It's like, nah, I have to do work. Can't I just skip it? But this is how you're gonna stay. You're just gonna stay like this. See? Here's a circle. It's like you're not even opening this up. You're not even looking at it. You don't care at all. You're just like, nah. Here's all the things I want, but I'm not gonna deal with it whatsoever. Okay, we have the last two here. So we have, okay, the world. Isn't that the world? 19? No, that's the sun. Why did I just have like such a hard time figuring that out? This is the sun. I'm just looking at the picture and I was like, that's not the sun. What's going on? Oh, I get it. I've never actually studied this card. So, it's very small. Is it? There we go. So as you can see, this is the sun. Look at all the little bees. This is like the giver of life, right? Little bees are coming up. You have this inside of you. You have it all. The sun. I mean, it's a great card. It's completely optimistic. It's nothing but good things, nothing but good vibes. And then we have the Seven of Cups, which is choices, options. There's a lot of options. So this is what I think is coming for you, but like this is blocking it here. I mean, you're the High Priestess. You know you could have the sun. You know you could find love soon. You know you have options, but something is stopping you. I don't know what that is. It's self-confidence. I don't know. Being hurt many times, just being burned by a lot of exes. But you've gotta move on. I mean, you have the sun and opportunities, lots of options. Once you reach this place, you've got to let go. You did have the Magician for the very first card. Yeah. You've just got to do a little bit of inner work instead of, and it's not like it's going to take years. You've just been putting it off for years. That's why it seems like it's going to take forever. But once you do it, you'll be like, oh, that was it. Like, but it's become such a giant thing and you've been avoiding it for so long. Whatever it is, it's something you're clinging on to. It's something blocking you, and you know what that is. Ooh, we got a lot this time. Are we in? Are we in? Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have an N. A U. T. An A. I think that's all the letters. Okay, I'm liking this. Wow, we have a lot of charms. Okay, so I don't think that really spells much. I mean, it spells a nut, tan, yeah, Taurus, beginning of Taurus. Okay, so first of all right, we have, ooh, you guys, this is my self-reflection marble. See how it's like kind of like a mirror and half of it? It's like my self-reflection. This is you taking a moment, stepping back, really assessing what the common denominators are in your actions and what might be causing your wishes to not be becoming fulfilled. There's something stopping it. And then this is also my passion, anger. Okay, so we have Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown is my charm for someone who has a cloud hanging over them. And it's like a self-made cloud. It might not be self-made, but it's self-kept. You somehow keep it. And it's like you invite it to follow you. Instead of just tackling it, you allow it to hang over you. Yeah. Okay, so, and then we have the Eye of Horus. And we also have another Egyptian, the scarab beetle. Interesting. Yeah, this is like so deep, you guys. There is something. Wow, because this is like the eye of like all the gods, the main god, the universe. It's just kind of like a token of like the all-knowing. It's like the third eye that we all have inside of us. It's so weird. Okay, but then also, I know this is so weird, but this is, when I see this beetle, I think of the Twilight Zone episode, and so, like, that is my charm for that episode. I know it's weird, right? Where the beetle, like, takes over that lady's body, and she's, like, forever old or whatever. Then she, like, dies immediately or whatever when it, like, is, what happened? I don't remember but in that episode, whatever, that is what it reminds me. It's like something has taken over and like not allowing you to really be truly in reality. Does that make sense? Because also in that episode, like if it was reality, that lady would have been dead thousands of years ago. But she was like putting on this facade, this using this beetle to stay alive. I know, it's so weird, you guys. I don't know if you guys watch Twilight Zone, but you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, ooh, oh, ooh. Okay, this is the pink elephant. This is a hallucination. Not a hallucination, but it's like where you are clearly not seeing something correctly. I think you are convinced that this black cloud, whatever it is like inescapable. And instead of just a little bit of hard work, it's going to take so long to do all of this work. It would be easier to just put it on the back burner and just move on. I just wanna find that right person and just move on. But you can't. You can't. We also have another eye. Oh, and see that one? It like blinks. I like it. Watching. Either you're watching and you know that you should take action, but you're not. You're just watching. You're just watching all this happen and praying for some sort of miracle. We also have the Secret Service. Wow, this came up the other day and I was like, what? Because I haven't seen this in a while. Secret Service. Something you are keeping very close to you. Very close. You don't want to address it. And then we have, okay, so we have 2 cups. Okay, 2 cups. So you could either take it as the two of cups card, or even just 2 ace of cups, which are emotional offers. And it could just mean having a one-on-one. Not with the love of your life, but this is a friendship here. A friendship token. So with a friend. And really, you have to do this work. And it's easier with people that love and support you. We also have the organization. Getting things in order. People who don't have their life in order do not use hangers for their clothes. It's a token of getting stuff in order, picking things up off the floor, creating space in your mind, in your life. We have the butterfly, which you chose. And butterflies are transformation. I mean, clearly, butterflies go into a horrible state where they actually completely turn into goo inside of a cocoon and then turn into the butterfly. So in order to get out of this, yes, a butterfly has to turn into actual goo. So that could be where you are right now, Understandable. We all turn into goo every once in a while. It's good for your soul, You can't be happy all the time. But interesting that we have 2 noisemakers. So I feel like it's time. It's time for you to do a little bit of work. See this little thing? It's a noisemaker, very old. And the trumpet. This is literally specifically to make noise, and that's it. And this is one of the loudest instruments man-made. The trumpet. Something's trying to get your attention, whether it is you trying, like your subconscious is trying to get your attention, like, hello, can we just do the work? Or this is the universe trying to tell you, hello, can we just do the work? So either way. We also have the paw print, which could also just symbolize, companions, man's best friend. It's a little doggy paw print. It could also mean, leaving your mark, but I feel like that's not it. I feel like it's more like just companions, dogs are man's best friend. And, just put it with that, because you need some support. You need some good friends to help you through this goo situation so that you can become the butterfly, so that you can move on with your life. You can find that passion and you can find the love that you're looking for. You got to get out of this Charlie Brown situation. And then we also have the horseshoe, which is obviously good luck. And we have the little pretzel, which to me is either like being in a knot, which that is true, and also bittersweet. That's what it reminds me of. Because it's like a treat, but it's not really sweet, you know? But I feel like, yeah, you're just kind of like in a pretzel right now. You're just kind of like, you're juggling, remember? And it almost looks like the infinity sign in a way. If I could pick it up. Right? You're juggling a lot of stuff, and it's never ending, remember? You've got to find the ending, and you can do it. You know what it is. You know what it is. Inner work. Really thinking about it, really getting through it. Opening yourself up to answers and opportunities and help from other people. So, yeah, my pendulum was for what your person would say to you, but I feel like, alright, we're still gonna do it anyway. I don't know. We'll find out. It might not help, you know, but maybe. There is somebody out there. You just gotta do the work. That's all. But we'll see who it is that actually is coming towards you, right? Because after you do all this work, someone's gotta come. Okay. So, maybe this person is waiting for you to get out of this situation. It says you already know me. The person that's going to be coming towards you already knows you. You know them. So maybe they could be the person that's going to help you through this and you won't even know it. Maybe it's one of your friends. And through this situation, maybe you'll find out that you guys love each other. Maybe, you know, all of this is just kind of like an auspicious reading. Like, by you getting through all of this hard work with these friends, you know, this person you're supposed to sit down and chat with and stuff, maybe that's how you're going to actually find this love you're seeking. So cool. Well, I hope that this helped, and if it didn't, and you're definitely not going through this, then maybe just, you know, check out the other two group readings and see if they resonate with you. We'll find out what they are. But yeah, hopefully this helped you. I hope that if this is you, that you do take that advice and you do that inner work, and just get that over with and move on. All right? So, hope you guys take care of yourselves and have a good night. Hi, group 2. Okay. Let's see if you guys are going to find love this year. All right. Okay. The High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Very good. This is telling me straight off the bat that you are at the top of your game. And I feel like it is something to do whether you are going to meet this person through work, social media, some sort of sociable event or place, a group project, maybe. I don't know if it's going to be you that will be maybe offering someone a job or a position, and that is how you will meet this person. You know, like maybe you put out a call for a job and they get the job and then you are like, oh my god. Or they hire you because you are at the top of your game. You could be like freelance, but you have got it together. This person knows it, you know it. I feel like you both are like on top of your game because this is not only the Lover's card, but it's like equals. You are obviously attracted to each other because you both are on the same level here. This could have already happened. You could have already met this person. Maybe you are wondering if this person is good for you, if you should pursue this person. But it's clearly leading to some action here. Oh yeah. Okay. Next we have worth waiting for and attraction. The work situation, the social situation leads to this attraction, and it's mutual. And then, see, so, okay, you're solo, right? You're clearly watching this because you're single. It's worth waiting for this person. All of this, what came before this, was worth it. Divine timing is at work in your love life. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Because you're on top of your game. You know, why wouldn't you enjoy your life? This person is seeing that you are like, boom. Everything they've wanted. Someone that has passion, someone that is good at what they do, and they know they're good, but they're humble about it. Knows who they are, can follow their intuition, can follow their gut, is a survivor. They like this about you. They're very attracted to this quality about you, your high priestess. And again, and they probably see you as worth waiting for as well. It's like you guys are like totally equal here. You guys are just like, divine timing is going to put you exactly together when it's right. And you'll be undeniably attracted to each other. Let's see. Okay, so we have invest in your spirit. Trust the timing. We have divine timing. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. I really like that saying. Trust the wave you came in on. There is no need to rush this. And invest in your spirit. I feel like you already did that. They like this about you. And in the meantime, just do some more investing. You know, yes, there's a little baby tree, but might as well plant another one. Why not? Why not? You are the high priestess. While this divine timing is taking place, just do what you can control, which is you, your inner work. And we have, if you believe. Okay. I feel like you do. You definitely do. You are the high priestess. You know what you're holding. All the manifesting power you need. Okay, we have the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ace of Cups, it's an offer, and it's an emotional offer. It's a start of something emotionally fulfilling. You know, it's taking that very first sip of sweet, sweet wine when you have an entire case of the bottles. You know what I mean? It's like that, but nothing will ever compare to that. Like, I feel like this is like you guys meeting, it's the spark. And then we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant normally is contracts, it's official, it's, you know, legality, things like that. It's just making something official. There's a key, see? Something is locked down, it's locked in. And again, we have this spark, see? This is all very good. This is very good. Okay. The Emperor and the Moon card. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm thinking you guys haven't discussed this. You may, I feel like, yes, you have met. I feel like this is you've met. But I don't think you've had the Ace of Cups yet. I feel like the socializing, the collaborating, that has happened. You might not even know that this is leading you to this person. But this person is the Emperor. And there are secrets. I feel like you see them as the Emperor. You're the High Priestess here. This is someone that you admire. This is someone that has all the things that you want in someone as well. They are, in your eyes, your Emperor. And you have not told them. And they may feel the same way and have not told you either. And it's interesting that in this card, she has her reflection. It's like you guys are mirroring each other. I think you both feel the same way. It just because it is through social media or it's through work maybe. It's something where it's not the most open of platforms to be like, hey, you know, at least not yet. I feel like you haven't had that moment yet, but it is coming. The Ace of Cups will be coming, and followed by the Hierophant. Okay. We have a D and an N. And no, that's not a letter. Oh, yes, it is. It's an E. Den. D-E-N. Okay. So first of all, we have my, if you can see this. So it's a little marble, but it has a very tiny yellow stripe. Only one little stripe, right? So this is my ray of sunshine, ray of hope. It's just, you know, it's not the full sun, but it's like an idea you have or an opportunity, something sparked. We have my little teddy bear, which is comfort. We have the giraffe. Now the giraffe is unique. Anytime this comes up, it stands for you see someone as, I mean, irreplaceable. They're just totally unique. Oh, okay, this is my Charlie Brown and Linus playing games. So, and if you notice, there's like a rainbow in the background too. So this is just totally having fun with someone that you feel is your best friend. It's just total best friend vibes. We also have the rose, true love. And then we have the mailman. So this could be one of you telling the other. I mean, he's coming with some news. He's got a message. Okay. So we have my little dream catcher. I'm trying to get the... There we go. So it's like your dream has been caught. You put it out there, you know, and it's been caught. It's been heard. What is this? Oh, okay, a little smiley. Smiley face. It's just happiness. True love. Happiness. We have our comfort. This is all best friend vibes. One and only. Okay, we have an apple, and it's my golden apple. And I could never decide if it's a pepper or not. I really don't know if that's a pepper, but to me it's a golden apple, so that's what it is. It may or may not be a pepper. But a golden apple is like, can you get any better than that? It's like a gift. It's a simple gift, but it's so priceless. So it might not be anything actually worth money, but it's some sort of gift that you have been wanting. It's the golden egg. It's like the golden goose. You know, except it's an apple this time. But it's because, you know, what do you do with a goose? You know, but an apple, you can eat it. You can have it. You could bake it. It's yours. You can literally taste the sweetness. It's something tangible. This is something that you want and you're going to have it. And perhaps this mailman will be delivering this golden apple. We also have my little sitting monkey. And to me, that's just being patient. He's just kind of relaxed, looking around. He's pretty happy. He's okay, you know? You're the high priestess, so this is just you being all right. Okay, my little fox. Ooh. Okay, so my fox goes along with the moon card. So maybe, like, you know, you guys are sitting on this secret here. You're not really sure what to do about it. Because it's like on the down low, you know? And the fox is not, it's not all about being sly. You know, he's also a very, very intelligent and friendly and sociable animal. But right now I'm feeling the moon card vibes. Like, you know, there's still some... Oh my goodness! And we have den. So the fox den, that could be significant to you. Okay. We have the tree, which to me is just putting down roots. It's something stable. And there's no other, like, ancestry type charm, so I'm not getting that vibe. I'm feeling like it's more just like foundation. Putting down roots. Growing something with time and love and patience. Okay, we have our little, ooh, I'm scared, you know, little, ooh, and then our ruby slippers. Again, a wish. And so my little black cat, no, he's not a bad omen. It just means a fright, a surprise, not really a fright, but more of a surprise, a shock. You weren't looking for it, you weren't ready for it, you didn't see it coming. And then obviously this is a wish. This is you knowing exactly what you want. So you know you want this person. It's not a question. The question is, what do you do about it and when are they coming? Will you find them? So the question was, will you find love this year? I think the answer is you already have. It just hasn't solidified yet. You haven't put down the roots yet. But it looks like it's coming. There's true love. There's definitely something there. Your dream has been heard. Your wish has been heard. So maybe this message will just be seriously out of nowhere. This golden apple. Maybe you kind of feel it coming with this ray of hope. You kind of feel it in your gut, you know? Very cool. So let's see what they have to say. So if this is a person that you are thinking of, let's see what this person wants to say to you. Okay, it's getting there, getting there. I dream of you until we meet. So since you guys already have met, maybe that means they're fantasizing about you until you meet. If you get what I mean. Because, ooh, God, this is true love. It's the one and only. You know, you guys could be best friends. Maybe you already kind of are. A little giraffe just does not want to ever stand. There we go. Exciting, exciting. I hope this happens for you. I really, really do. Because it clearly isn't going to be bad. It's not going to be awkward. I mean, it always is awkward the first time you date someone, you know, whatever. But it's not going to be weird. It's not going to be like a one-time thing. I feel like you both already know each other enough. Maybe you already have gotten together, but something has stopped you from getting together so far. So you can really only just think about each other. Something got in the way, something with work. But yeah, it's looking good, you guys. It's looking very good, okay? So that's what I have for you. So, yeah, take care of yourselves and have a good night. Okay, hi group 3. So you guys chose a little butterfly. Let's see what we have. Who or if or what kind of love is coming towards you? Ooh, alrighty. So group 1's wasn't that great, you know? They had a lot of inner work to do. The last group was work related. Okay, so I feel like what this is telling me is that you're pretty happy. I feel like you have a lot of good things going on right now. You have I feel like you've just like maybe recently the last few years gotten a really good job. And you finally, you know, maybe you just bought a house or you just secured a lot of things in your life that you've been really working for. And now you're at that point where you're like, oh my God, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready for love. I've been working so hard at all of this stuff. Look at everything you have. It's the 10 of Pentacles. You have worked very hard to get to this position. It's all material, it's safety, it's comfort in this world. And then next we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is telling me that this is you, and you are definitely ready for this. You are. It's like one day you woke up and you were like, oh my God, I did it. I've been so programmed to just work, or get there, and now you actually did it. And you're looking at it and you're like, wow, I don't have anything else to do. I did it. I'm ready for the next chapter in my life. But you don't know what really to do, which then comes next, the inspiration. The thing that happens, the event, it's an offer by the universe. It's like a spark of passion. It could be even just a simple conversation with someone. And and you're like, oh. So this is coming. So we'll see what this is. We'll see if we can get a little bit more on this. This is you. This is definitely what you've made and created. This is you, totally in your zone here. But you're looking a little bored. You're the Queen of Cups. You've got it all. You've worked so hard. Also emotionally. I mean, this took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get here. So you're realizing that you're ready to share this kingdom, this thing that you've created, this whole life you've created for yourself, the person you've created yourself to be. You're ready to share that. Finally. You may have shared it with other people or whatever just to get by, but I feel like it was never serious. Your heart was never in it because you weren't there yet, but now you are, and you're like, oh my God, now I'm there. I'm in it now. And that's what's going to create this inspiration. Something's going to happen. I feel like it's something very small that you don't realize even what's happening while it's happening until you look back and you're like, that one thing caused all of this. So I don't know, maybe it is meeting this person, either that or this thing is going to this event, this offer, this opportunity, this spark of inspiration will lead you to this person. This could be the one. And heart-to-heart conversations. What did I say? I said this could be a conversation. And then we have the heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And this could be the one. So yeah, because before, while you were working on this, it was like, Mr. or Mrs. right now, but it was never Mr. or Mrs. right. And now you're ready for that because you're like, oh, I am the right person for them now, for my dream person. You've made yourself equal to that dream person, which opens up the avenue for that person to come into your life. And this person who's going to come, it could be the one. So the love that you find this year might actually be the actual real thing you're looking for, that everyone's looking for. It could all start with heart-to-heart conversations, and it could mean with yourself as well. But I feel like that's not it. I feel like it has to do with the Ace of Wands, getting you out of this lonely, plentiful position and being able to share it with someone, the person that you want. Okay, we have compromise. So this could be you compromising. Maybe that's why it never worked out before. Oh, you know what? This could be talking about all the compromising you used to do. Because it was never Mr. or Mrs. Right, so you would just compromise, But maybe this is coming to an end, the whole compromising situation. it is before the Ace of Wands, so then after that we have the Cosmic Heart. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Yeah, because you can, if you stop compromising, you can actually have the prayer you've been praying for. Like, it won't be a prayer anymore. It will literally be your life. And it's on top of the Ace of Wands here. So basically, it's saying you have what you need. You have the devotion, you know. Your life could literally turn into what you've been praying for with this person. And last we have Just Laugh. Okay. So it's just total optimism. I mean, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So maybe you've already met them. And this is also like, a surprise. Like, maybe that is the surprise. You've known them all along. And this whole time you've been trying. And maybe the universe is just basically laughing at you. Other than that, it's just, having fun. You're having fun. This is someone that you can see yourself having fun with. Okay, then we have the Sun. Ooh, and the Four of Swords. What I'm seeing here is this little lamb. This is a very new life. Could be, a new chapter. It's also got the Sun as the third eye. So it's telling me that this is, although it's new, it's an old love. It's something, this is the person. When you meet them, if you already have met them, but you will know. Yes, it's new, but it's divine. And then the next is a Sun. You have a Sun here and the whole entire card. This is the most optimistic, positive card. It's just pure happiness of the entire deck is the Sun. And you also have it reiterated here as the third eye of this newborn lamb. You guys, you are ready for this. And I think maybe you're worried that you'll make the same mistakes that you've made before or something, but I'm feeling like no, your intuition is on your side. And instead of worrying about that, you've just got to laugh, you've just got to have a little bit of fun with it. Trust the universe. Trust this intuition of yours. Because this new love that's coming in is divine. Okay, the lovers. And the Empress. Yes, this is good. So, hello, the lovers. Right next to the newborn love that is divine. Right next to it. This is telling me, yes, this is good. You know what's up when you meet them. If you feel that spark, then follow your gut. Don't compromise anymore. Follow your gut. If you don't feel that, then follow your gut. That's not right for you. You don't have to be worried about make it. Just you know deep down to follow your gut, and everything will be okay. And that's what the Empress is telling me. You have that in you. You do have that intuition. Look at her. Look at her. She's studying. She's got a magnifying glass. She's looking at the different bugs and the critters up close. She's looking at the world with a magnifying glass. She's a very meticulous. She knows what her intuition is telling her. Because she's been around the block. She knows. She's been studying this for years. Do not think that you don't have it in you. Because you do. Yeah, this is amazing. The Sun card, the Lovers, the Empress, the Ace of Wands. This could be the one. Heart-to-heart conversations. I mean, come on. That is good. Okay. What do we have? Only one letter. Wow. Okay, so we have a W. Oh, no, this is an S. SW, WS. Okay, we have the Frog, which to me is, he's amphibious. So it means he can live in water and land. It doesn't matter. Frogs developed an actual tiny lung sac in their gills like thousands of or millions of years ago. So they actually have evolved to handle any environment. And remember, you are the Empress. Okay, then we have, this just reminds me of like childhood. Nothing's temporary either. You know, it's not that serious. If you're drawing it with a crayon, it can't be that serious, right? Okay, so then we have the pop tab. I know you guys probably call it a soda tab. Which to me is an opening. It's opening something that at one point was impenetrable. You know? And it was so easy. You know, all you have to do is just do this and it opens. But without this, it's like so hard. So it's almost like a key, but it's a key to something. It's not really like a house or anything. It's more like a secret. You know, like a can of worms. Something that's been put away for a later time. Okay, then we have our camping. That could be significant to you. That's interesting. Maybe you guys will go camping, and that will be when you discover your love. I don't know. We also have my little not seeing everything clearly charm. It's the pink elephant. We have our busy bee. Okay, and then we have our lantern. Soul contract. Ooh. Remember how we had that card saying that you might have already met them? And then we have my charm for sweet. Just straight sweet. A dessert. A bonus. And this is, there's nothing on this. It's just my square. And it does, this to me is just like solid. So purple is royalty, right? And then the square is like it's like a brick. So it's kind of like a solid foundation, and it also ties in with like the Empress or the higher suits of the tarot card because it's royalty. So it's a good foundation, and it's of the higher level, the higher plane. So it's more divine, it's more advanced. It's just a really good building block with the power of intuition and all of the higher up tarot cards bring with it, you know? And we have my little adjuster, which is just, he's not a clown, but he is a very professional jester, right? He's very good at what he does. He's very well-rounded, because not only is he funny, but he can present himself in front of a king, which is interesting because it's next to my royal block. So maybe you feel like you're unworthy. That could be it too. Of presenting yourself in front of the king, like you're too goofy. In front of the emperor. Remember, you see them as the emperor. So maybe like this could be telling you, no, yeah, you are. Like you're right next to it and you're fine. That you actually can present yourself to this person. They don't think of you as goofy. They see you as someone, like when a king hires a jester to come, it's because the king can't come up with jokes. So he has to hire someone to come and make him laugh. You see? So if you, whatever you think is a flaw in you is actually not, because they see it as a valuable trait, an attractive trait about you. But you see it as a flaw, you know? But you can present yourself to this. They're not going to laugh at you. They're literally hiring you, you know? They like what you're doing. And then we have my little lantern, which is not only the Hermit card, but it just is like illumination. It's lighting up a situation, lighting up a dark corner. If you feel like you're in a tunnel, a dark tunnel, and you see no light, you actually have it in you. You know, you have this with you. That's what a lantern is. So it lights the way. And not only that, but it also lights you up so that other people can find you as well. I'm interested in this camping. I mean, to me, like, camping is, you know, I mean, I guess people go camping on their own, but camping to me is spending really quality time, and not only that, but putting aside long lengths of time to be with someone. I mean, when you go camping, it's usually like a day, 2, 3, a weekend, you know. It's not just like all willy-nilly. You have to prepare, you have to do a lot of things, you have to get the dog sitter. You know, camping, yes, it's fun, but it's a very, you know, it's all out. You're doing it or you're not. You can't half camp. You know, you take days off of work or something, you know what I'm saying? So it's like quality time. It's all of that stuff. It's getting back to nature. It's just really getting back to basics. And if not, then it literally could just mean actual camping to you if it's significant. Maybe you used to go camping with this person, or you meet them while you're camping. I don't know. So I'm feeling like these are all near each other, right? So I feel like the busyness, the whatever has stopped you in the past from finding this love that you are curious about now, it is temporary. It's not all what you're seeing. You might see it as, oh, there's no chance or something. So it's kind of like also like having like rose-colored glasses on. You know, you're just not seeing something clearly. But instead of them being like rose-colored, they would be like gray-colored, you know? Because you're seeing stuff, I think, in the wrong way, in a more gloomy way instead of optimistic way. So you're busying yourself. I'm not sure. Either that or you just, that could have been what was blocking you before. But like I said, with this soul contract, this is like my log of soul contracts. Which does tell me that, you know, you possibly know this person. You might not actually know this person in this life, but you have known this person in a past life. And maybe that is the secret that's going to be revealed, you know, the universe's secret. You might not ever even know that it was a secret. And maybe the universe is all laughing, you know. You know, it's got this big old plan for you and you have no idea. Yeah. And then the frog, I mean, I just want to make sure I like go over all of the charms for you guys. So the frog is, yes, he is very I feel like it is you responding to the situation. So because it is closer to this as well. Either that, and because it's close to this pop tab, that it might be you responding to that. Like maybe you don't actually see this coming, this love, but it'll be such an easy transition. You know, like a frog coming out of water onto land is no big deal. A fish coming out of water going onto land is horrible, right? So like a frog coming out is no big deal. It's just an easy transition. He's just like, okay, now I'm outside. Just like I feel like maybe that will be how this is. Like it's so natural that it's just like, I really can't see it being any other way. It was so easy. It just came naturally. We met. It just blossomed from there and boom, boom, boom. And again, you know, this could all have to do with like a funny memory, you know? You saw a frog when you were camping and a bee stung you, you know? I mean, you guys can always take it. Like, this is your guys' reading. I just try to help walk you through it, really. So, oh, okay. We will do a pendulum and see what this person wants to say to you. Okay, trusty pendulum, please work with the universe and tell them what this person would say to them if they could. Okay. Oh, okay. They miss you. That's super sweet. And if you don't know this person, their soul misses you. So you would know each other from a past life. And your soul is actually craving each other. And if this is for you, then you might even know what that feeling is. Where it's like you know their energy is out there and you almost miss them, but you feel ridiculous because you don't know this person, but you miss them somehow. You know they're out there. And they might actually know you. Maybe this is an old love returning and they will come to you and tell you that they have missed you this entire time. So yeah, take it how you resonate with it. I hope that helped you. If not, you know the drill. Just watch another video and see which one's called to you and stuff. Maybe look up other YouTubers as well. But anyway, if you did like it, please hit that like button and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, remember, every 100 new subscribers, I will have a new questionnaire so that you guys can vote and put up your questions that you would like me to read. So I think that would be like super, super fun. So take care of yourselves and have a good night.